So here we are. We're doing our video for Blood and Water, the next series. And this is my wife, Karen.
Hello.
Hello. So afterwards, I just want to say this before I carry on. Afterwards, I know you're busy and you don't have any time, but I put together a montage video with music and whatever to show what we do. Because we're kind of limited out here in our resources of running around town because we're in Rednecksville and there's not really a lot to do. But we did do a montage video that's pretty cool. So just bear with us and stay tuned for afterwards. So anyways, anywho, this is my wife Karen. Who am I?
You're Bo.
I actually met Karen on Match.com. I was searching for all the women in the world, the perfect one, and actually we started talking, and her daughter actually picked me out of like 4 other guys.
So you were shirtless and hot.
Yeah, shirtless and hot, kind of like I am now.
Yeah.
But actually, we're actually covered up because we are in upstate New York. We're in upstate New York, and it's about, I would say it's probably about 40 degrees out right now. It's been raining all day. It really sucks. Off to the side there, because we're in the garage, obviously. This is where I hang out, and we hang out in the...
We're hiding from the kids.
We're hiding, actually. Yes,
so we want to go someplace warm.
We want to go play someplace warm, and we really actually think we can do it. So, we're going to suffer just for you guys, because we know we're going to suffer big time when you pick us to be on the show. And I think we're going to do things differently in this video. I'm going to talk about myself. I'm going to talk about my wife. And my wife's going to talk about me. This is basically like a marriage counseling kind of thing. What do you think? I'll let you start about me.
He's a wonderful man, and when I met him, I never watched Survivor, and I didn't like the show. And then we had to watch it all the time. It became Survivor night. We had to have a special dinner, and we had to have drinks, because it was fun on Thursday night, because then the next day was Friday, and we were off for the weekend. So I just have loved this show because of him. So now, with the whole Blood and Water, he needs someone to go with him, and that this is really the thing I would never want to do in life, because my favorite thing is my corkscrew.
So what would you bring to the game?
My wine.
What would you bring to the
game?
game?
I would bring to the game my
This is
fire.
how she's going to light a fire. Please, come on,
and
man.
my big boobs that everybody has on the show. But now I'm over 40, so I have this.
And I have this.
And everybody I know wants to lose it.
It's a discount double take.
And I work for a plastic surgeon and I do hair transplants.
That's not working so well for me, is it?
And he's totally bald,
God.
but he's a good bald man, so I want to lose weight. Survivor will be my diet and how to get fit.
And I'm sure that's why you're going to pick us, because she wants to go on a diet.
But I can do it. I will be the older woman with tattoos. I've got all kinds of tattoos. I can be a badass. If I have PMS, I get very angry, or if I don't eat for like
let me tell you about our PMS.
And I get hostile.
So our PMS is our basic nemesis. Like, when it happens, her and I actually want to kill each other.
Almost divorced.
And I actually really feel sorry for anybody if we get split up, like when we get out on the island, and at the beginning they're like, see ya, bye, I go this way, she goes that way, which I'm sure is going to happen.
You'd be happy.
Because like the Blood and Water now, I think I would be happy because actually our strategy, which is kind of a no-brainer, we're married. So if I don't win and I get voted out, I want her to win. So I think we're definitely gonna work together. Like, obviously we can't talk to each other while we're there until we merge or do whatever. But
when we quiz on strategy, I really feel like I need to get there. Like, I know people were quizzing him about what's your strategy, what's your strategy. I need to get there. I need to see the people, and I need to see how I feel. If someone like a Culpepper shows up, or who's the angry little man from Louisiana? Russell
or Brandon.
I would totally be different from that, or one of those crazy girls with big fake boobs and all annoying, whatever. I would treat everyone differently. I'd have to see how it is. I'd have to feel it out, and I'd have to go with that. So my strategy would be to get there, feel the people out, and see how it goes.
And I think that my strategy would be, obviously, when you get there, you don't know what you're going to do until you see the people, you get to feel the people, and what,
you got to work with it.
Yeah, you got to work with them. So when I get there, I think my best asset is going to be, I'm a swooner, I like the women, even though she doesn't want to hear that, but I think I'm like a sensitive boob. I'm like a Colton, but not gay. Like I can be really.
Yes, he's almost like a gay man.
I am. I
He's
actually
like
agree.
Sharp, and he's so sweet, but he looks mean. But it's like a wonderful all the package.
So I think I could
And the gay
take.
men love him.
So I think I can side with them and get them on my side and get the other men that might be going against me, or like the Culpepper or Boston Rob. I'm hoping I don't get with somebody like Boston Rob because I want to be the Boston Rob actually.
So your skills. What about your skills?
My skills. I'm strong, obviously. Look at these guns. We in the other video is tribal and council. Those are my biggest assets. I'm strong in challenges. I can do physical stuff. Like if you're on the platform and we're doing the bags and knocking each other off, that's a no-brainer. I'm gonna freaking kill somebody. But as far as starting the fire, I can do that. We've already practiced that with her lighter. I've done many fires out in the back with a lighter and gasoline, so that's probably what's going to happen. I don't know. What about you, other than that?
I don't know. I think I can adapt. I think I can be an outdoor girl when I have to. I think I'm very adaptable to people's personalities, and if I have PMS, God forbid, or I can't eat, I lose my mind. So I'd be so entertaining.
She's
and
a
I
fucking
have big
bitch.
fake boobs because I work for a plastic surgeon and everybody else does. And what are your concerns about playing against each other? I think that...
Well, I talked about it before. I don't think I have a lot of concerns other than I don't think she would ever cheat on me. But, like, we're standing here. No. We were talking about this earlier. Like, we're freezing thinking about coming out here doing this video in 40-degree weather. And I know that we've seen so many episodes where they're at night and it's rained for like 2 days straight and it's like 50 degrees and they're shivering and their hands are all that. My concern is like when she's over there and I don't know what she's doing, there's going to be guys there and there's going to be there's going to be a mark of desperation.
He always says when it gets really cold that everyone on Survivor has to cuddle.
Obviously.
And I think that's bullshit. Nobody has to cuddle. There's no cuddling allowed in this family.
There's going to be cuddling for warmth.
Just suck it up to yourself.
All right. Well, whatever.
Whatever. But hopefully we'll be married, so whoever wins, the money will be legally between the two of us, right?
Whatever. I got my lawyer involved. We'll see about that.
It's his dream to be on this show, so I just want to help him out and go, and I really think I could just do it.
And that's where the excitement comes from.
I'm an angry older woman.
Because I watched the show, and I know that there's a difference between fans watching, yelling at their screen, going, "Oh my God, I could do that," or "Why did you make that move?" or whatever. Because my kids and I and my wife done that for the last, I don't know. Well, I've known her for 8 years, so that's what we do. But there's a difference, obviously. You get there and it's overwhelming. It's hot. You gotta boil your water. You gotta do whatever. That's just something that I'm gonna have to adapt to. She's gonna have to adapt to. There's no book written out there to go. I could read Cochrane's book, but
okay. So he's rambling. We're lovable, fun people.
Love it.
We're crazy people with tattoos, and we always say in our reality of life, someone should be following us with a camera because we're hysterical. We have 4 kids in between us.
What do they call us? The Bo and Karen show.
Yeah, we're amusing.
We actually do.
So.
And I know that's not what the game is all about.
Whatever.
The Bo and Karen show, but we need entertainment as well as whatever. So, anyways, we're gonna wrap this up. Thank you for your time, and we will see you soon.
Okay.
Bye.